Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We have an ETH merge update. So the whales are acting in a way that's going to make ETH really centralized, going to make it really dump, or possibly both. Now we're looking at whale movements post our pre-ETH merge, and there's an 11% decline in holdings that aren't on exchanges over the past 3 months. Now 11%, you might say, like, not that big of a deal. But the big shocker is on exchange wallet addresses have seen a 78% increase. So there's a couple of reasons for this, and I do actually believe it's more of big dump rather than centralization of staking, but it could actually be both, because you know that Ethereum requires 32 ETH to run a validator node to have staking rewards. But remember, these are fat cats. These are whales. These are people that have 32 ETH. So if they want to actually have staking rewards, they don't really need to get on an exchange. So I'm willing to bet that a lot of these are actually going to be dumped post-merge. Now, they could actually be just going for the easy method. They don't want to run a validator themselves, so they could be piling on the exchange to essentially go with Binance or Coinbase or KuCoin or Lido or something like that. That definitely could be possible too. And if the whales are doing that, then Ethereum is going to be way more centralized than I at first anticipated, because you'd actually expect that whales would actually run their own validators because they have 32 ETH. But if they're lazy, and even if the whales are saying, like, you know what, we'd rather just go with like Lido, Binance, Coinbase, or FTX or something like that, then we have a true centralization problem where pretty much all the coins are going to be on one of the 4 or 5 validators. So we got to watch out for that as well. But I think since these are whales, they're looking at a big dump. I'm sure like I said, I think some of it's for staking, but a lot of it is going to be for dumping. So the 78% increase is definitely something to watch for. And I think as we get closer to the merge, we will see an even bigger percentage increase. So what I'm thinking is there's going to be an epic dump after the merge. And if there are problems with merge, there's definitely going to be an even more epic dump. Because remember, once these coins are on the exchange, it doesn't really matter if the Ethereum network shuts down. Once your coins are on the exchange, you can still sell them off the exchange, even if the exchange actually shuts down. Not if the exchange shuts down. I mean, even if the Ethereum network shuts down, because once you're on the centralized exchange, you can just buy and sell. So I predict an even more epic dump, like an epic dump, if there's any problems with merge. So I think there's actually a good chance that the epic dump actually happens, because we've seen all the bugs that they've actually seen with merge right now. If they have to shut down the Ethereum blockchain to actually fix bugs post merge, I expect so many people to actually dump the Ethereum they have on the exchanges, including all these whales. So the whales actually moving all their Ethereum on the exchanges is very, very bad news, because obviously either their decentralized staking is just not really going to be decentralized at all, which we kind of expect, or all these whales are just preparing to dump. And I'm not really sure where they're going to go with this money. Maybe it'll go to Cardano, maybe it'll go to Polkadot, maybe it'll go to Solana, maybe it'll go to Near. I don't really know, but I would definitely expect an epic dump after the merge. It won't be all at once, it'll be kind of slow. And I also expect epic centralization. So the thing is, you have the trilemma. You have scaling, decentralization, and security. Now, after the merge, Ethereum, if they don't fix those bugs, they won't have security, they won't have decentralization, and they won't have scaling. So you have the anti-trilemma where you don't have any of those three. So they could actually be in for some real hurt, and there could be an even more epic dump than we actually expect. So, the thing is, once again, I would definitely sell my Ethereum before the merge date. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.